YouTube. Come on in. You know what I mean? Let's get this workout in this morning. Hit the like button. One of one is live, world. We are here. We're going to get a quick workout, which is the best lighting. I guess it's that way. All right. What's over here? I don't think you can see anything really. All right. So what kind of workout are we getting today? We're getting the D.I.y workout at home. You can get some push-ups in, you can get some abs in, and then you can get some pull-ups. Y'all know what it is. Share this out because there's nobody in here right now. But you know what? It's actually better that way. Helps me stay focused on what I need to talk about right now. And we are going to get the yoga mat. Let me see. All right, that's decent. All right. Don't break this portrait. All right. Haven't used this yoga mat in a while. Let me get a one in the chat if you use yoga mats. Huh? No. Not a lot of whole lot of yogas around here. Huh? I hear you. That is impossible. Hey, you know what? At this point, it's all good. Stay positive, A-Fit. I put it on do not disturb. I might get a phone call right now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. I don't really like this angle though. You know? Let's see. Hold on, hold on. Still here. I'm still here. We're about to get this workout. Thanks for sticking through. You're here. I'm here. Should get some music going, right? See, it's two. All right. I'm about to unleash the Kraken. No, I don't have crack. Got a little tiger in there. And by tiger, I mean a mini Holland bunny. Ferocious. I'm about to let it loose. Letting the cage open. You gotta get the. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to. 1 second. Boogie, you want to say hello to everybody? Boogie, say hello. She's free. And you know what else is free? Hitting that like button, YouTube. YouTube.com/YouTube/AFAN. We are here. If you're in the building, I'm about to grab this and get the mic going. We're about to get some workout going. If you got a workout today, let me get a one in the chat. Let me get a one in the chat if you got a workout. Thanks for hitting the like button. For real, for real. Could have had nobody hit the like button today. All right. Let's put this together so you can hear me. Hello, mic check, mic check. This ain't on yet. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get it together. Get the sound crew. Sound crew, where you at? Hold on. Smarter than the phone. Am I? All right, there we go. All you gotta do is do that right there. Flip this on right here. Yeah, man. Yeah. There we go. Green light. Green is good, like the green. Wow. Tina Maria, 6745. Salute. Hello. Dino Martinez. That name sounds familiar. What up, though? It's a whole fact. Queen Mo Fire. Appreciate you stopping through. Just getting a DIY workout. Can you hear me? I hope you can. All right. We are mic'd up now. Super mic. Whoops. I gotta take this back down real quick. Hold on. Hold on. What was the thumbnail I seen this morning? People people act rich, they live broke. Nah, I'm broke. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hell, we get to that next level. All right. So I don't really have a goal. Well, I have a lot of goals. That's a misuse to say it that way. I got a lot of goals, but I mean for today, for this workout, I'm still gonna go hit the gym later. So yeah, I mean, I'm just getting like a quick workout session in, show you I've done this kind of before. If you had any, I'm being kind of serious right now. If you ever had any health questions or whatever, not that I'm, no, yeah, I do. I do. I appreciate that. I do, Queen. Salute. I recognize that. I recognize that. I definitely appreciate it when I see people, come back through and say, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Because there's a whole lot of stuff to be going, you know what I mean? Anyways, I do appreciate it. I do. So thank you for stopping back in. All right. Uh, let's get some of these push-ups and stop saying a fan. Uh-huh. You ain't a fan, you a fan. So stop saying All right, let's get this going. Peace to you as well, Queen Mo5. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, we got a yoga mat. My ass out of the camera. Pause. And let's lock it in. You might see a cat come walking through in a minute. Shout out all the cat owners. All right, we're gonna do sets of 10. All right, warm up. Anybody going bald out there? Embrace your baldness. 3. Was it weird if I look? All right. Anywho, let's try to get to 100. Let's go. I know we need to get some music going too. You know what I mean? Like, all right. If I stay focused, I already wasted like 8 minutes at the beginning of this live. Let me stay focused. That's the first 10. Got some push-ups, some abs, and pull-ups. So let's try to get to 100. Not like quick, but let's just knock out 100. Right? There's no point of procrastinating, I guess. I can't spell procrastinating. Bloody 6, 10, 20. I think I'll probably get to 100 fairly quick. This kind of happened last time I did a workout at home. Gaming, stopping through. Keep going. I believe in you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, gaming. Specialist, stopping through. Appreciate it. Hit the like. Appreciate it. Salute, specialist. That's 20. Let's get another 10. All right. 30. Oh, yeah. Anybody doing push-ups right now, you know what I mean? You put your hands flat, that's fine.
I think it's just because I'm a little older too. When I do push-ups like that, I get like these weird pains in my hand, and I'm making excuses. I just do them with my fists. Pause. Fist push-ups is what I mean. I don't do it with my fist. 30. All right, another 10. Maybe I'll do a 30 set. Let's see. Let's look at this next 10. What? Now you want to hang out? You want to hang out? 40. 40 push-ups. You want to hang out now? You want to do push-ups with me? Well, she's happy the cage is open right now, you know? She's like a free range rabbit right now. That's 40. Okay. You want to say hello, everybody? Get the camera over here in a minute. My rabbit. I don't know if you've seen her. She's on the yoga mat. Don't worry about it though. 40. All right, let's get to 50. Shout out, this is 50. Mm-hmm. Maybe she'll help me with the push-ups. I'm just kidding. $50. 50. Yeah. It's like my starting to get oiled up at the pause. Pause. That's terrible. Not oiled up. Like, you know what I mean? Like a machine. You put like nah, we ain't getting it's anti-oil. The only thing oily about me is my skin. I never used oil. Never. None of that in workouts. This ain't no TMR. Just kidding. Just kidding, YouTube. We at 50. All right. All right. Let's knock out a 30. Let's knock out a quick 30 piece, I guess. All right. Help me keep track if you can. We're at 50. 30 plus 50. Well, we'll figure out that equation later on. Let's get this 30. $20. Whew. 30 plus 50. That's 80. We're at 80 right now. Let's bring that pump back in. You know what I mean? 20 more to go. Got the cat back. All right, no worries. That's 80. Got 20 left. We here getting our health on, staying healthy. God willing. You can do all the push-ups in the world. You don't mean you're gonna wake up tomorrow. You know what I mean? Every day is a blessing, is what I mean. All right. With 100. Salute. Yeah, it was quick 100. Let's get some pull-ups. Small progress. You know what I mean? My chest. I don't know if y'all can see that. Regular. You'll see the difference. It is what it is. Small progress is what I mean. Small progress. Ooh-wee. Actually, we did do it. That's correct. Take a look. Massive backyard. I love it. I don't even mean that sarcastically. So grateful. So grateful to be here, God willing. I don't care if you got a mansion. I don't care if you got a 1 bedroom. Be grateful for what you got. You know what I mean? Just be grateful. Get these pull-ups. Yeah, I used to use that ladder for work, fire alarm, and security. Those ladders come in handy when you do a lot of indoor stuff. All right. Low key, I found out from the gym that this is like a terrible pull-up bar. It's like super uneven. It doesn't look like, I trust me, you're gonna be like, that doesn't look bad. This thing caused severe back pain. Oh, good. I learned different technique. Did a workout last night. My arms are looking shaky. Had a workout last night. The whole fat queen. I was hearing a whole lot of stuff on the internet too about relationships, right? That was interesting because it wasn't really brought up. I'm not judging nobody, you know what I mean? But if there's like a group of people discussing relationships and they typically lead to conversations of relationships becoming unstable. The number one thing I kept hearing though was breadwinner, head of the household. And it's like that's the problem right there already. You ain't with someone for the breadwinning. You with someone because you love them. And then the head of the household, in my opinion, it is in my home. It's on the door over there. God is the head of this home. So if I'm subservient to God, you know what I mean? That's where our marriage goes to. We had to go through marriage counseling years back. We tried um, therapy from the church and therapy outside the church. The therapy from the church saved our marriage. Ooh, another 5. Amir, you can like whoever you like, Amir. I'm glad you proclaimed that, though. Good for you, buddy. All right, we're at 10. 10 pull-ups. Knock down 100 push-ups. And these arms are going to be locked and loaded this summer. Yeah. These arms right here gonna be locked and loaded this summer, 2026. You know what I mean? A-Fan's back. It's the year of the horse. They called me in high school. Hey, what up, horse? What it do? You know what I mean? All right, another 5. 20. They said the pull-ups, you get up there, right? Start pulling up and hurt yourself. Pull up. Gotta let your back go. Bye-bye. Did they call that the shoulder strapula? I know what it is. You can learn medical terms here. Got 20 pull-ups done. Maybe we'll just go to 50 then. Huh? Queen, appreciate you staying in here. Whew. Just talking with someone. I had to end up just doing a live. All right, let me do these pull-ups real quick. I'll tell you something real quick. 25. All right. 100 push-ups, 25 pull-ups in. I actually think too, not trying to be all narcissistic real quick, but from when I first purchased this pull-up bar and brought it to the backyard, if you call this a backyard, just kidding. My technique has improved in time. When you do a lot of workouts, when you're having small progress in your workouts, you kind of just want to talk about it. I don't know. We're not interested. All right, fair enough. I mean, but yeah, I think you can physically see the difference too. Even this last couple months, 4 months, I've been going to the gym, getting improvements, I should have measured it when I started, how big my arms are getting. Let me show you. About the size of a coffee cup. You see the coffee cup? You see the bicep. Y'all know what it is. They call me. I was gonna say they call me coffee cup. No, they don't call me coffee. All right, 25, 5 more. Let's go. Get 30. Let's get 30. 30. All right. Almost there. Coffee cut. It is the helm. I agree. Isn't that easy to reach though, you know? Contentment can take a long time for someone. And it is not even necessarily that my people want other items. It's just more like, hey, what's going on here, big guy? Then the humbleness kicks in. You're like, all right, who exactly are you questioning right now? You know what I mean? Talk about the King of Kings, God that made heavens. Who am I to question the process? You know, just got to keep going. Keep going. Wow. I show you this in a second. That is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even notice this till now. Y'all see that? I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like it's looking at me. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh, hell no. Creepy ass dog. Hell no. Got a voodoo doll over there, the damn poor. We at 30 or 35. Oh, let's count. All right, I think that's, I don't know if that's 40 or 35. We'll go with 35. Yeah, you seen that? That doll head? They got it like put like right there. Looks like a surveillance camera. Whoa, we're almost at 30 minutes. Oh, I gotta end this soon. It's gonna take like 2 days to upload. It's gonna take like 2 days to upload with no music. You know, like when you upload your lives, it's like uploading, you know, or whatever, starting shortly or whatever. All right, should be 40 right here. Ten more. Might just knock out the 10 on the last one. It could, because they got one over here. So there's a camera right there. But I get it. Well, no, I mean, honestly, I don't get it. Not for this area. This might as well be like gated community for me, right? There's nothing going on out here. You know what I mean? Respectfully, I like that though. Ooh, not like Santa Ana, but not, you know, no disrespect to Santa Ana, Anaheim. Lived out there. All right, 40. Let's get it, Queen. Appreciate you stopping in. Chat, salute. 7:47. Yeah, it makes sense though. I have a ring camera in the front. Don't tell nobody. This is just our secret, YouTube. My ring camera doesn't work. I just kept it mounted up there. Whatever. All right, 47. $50. All right, we're good right there. I don't think you want to see me do an ab workout. I was gonna be laid down, looking like a cockroach. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty respectful around here. Except, well, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Okay, so I got some push-ups, I got some pull-ups. Queen, I appreciate you stopping in. I was gonna do the abs, but honestly, my gut isn't bloated when I wake up. It isn't bloated after meals. So six pack is doable. It's doable. I just don't, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna get some cardio in though. You know what I mean? You too as well. Queen, appreciate you stopping in. Have a great morning. Health is wealth, YouTube. I'm gonna catch y'all on another one. Um, I'll do more of like a health talk or something next time. I don't want to take too much of the time up, or yeah, I don't want to be wasting too much time. You know what I mean? I want to sit here and just hear me talk about health. Uh, catch y'all on the next topic is what I mean. Set new goals, making health topics, and just getting these workouts in the day. God willing. Peace, YouTube. Peace.